Welcome back, Tater Tots. Welcome if you're new one. It's your girl Tati, back at it for another video. And this time, we're doing a full-blown review on the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop everything. These are the two foundations that I picked up. Very different, very different. I picked up Cappuccino and Deep Rich. And then I picked up the Can't Stop Won't Stop Concealer in Cappuccino as well. And I picked up the Can't Stop Won't Stop Powder in Medium Deep. How I did my shade matching is I love these concealers. These are the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealers. 8.2, which is Cappuccino. Cappuccino fits me in the wintertime. I can actually use this all over my face. And 8.6 I can use all over my face in the other months. And since they have the same shade names for the foundation, the concealer, all of that, that's what made me order everything. And so I want to swatch each of them by each other. First I'm going to swatch Deep Rich, which is the darkest shade of the two bunches that I got. It's pretty liquidy. This is the first shade that I got. I'm going to put that right here. I got my mirror so I can see stuff a little bit more up close, but that really looked like it matches my skin. Now, it's a little orangey, I'm not gonna lie, which is what scared me. But we're not gonna judge it yet. We're not gonna judge it yet. I'm going to swatch Cappuccino. Oh, baby, those are stretches and jumps. My first thoughts are that there's a very, very extreme color difference. I'm pretty sure y'all could see it on camera. I'm gonna swatch the concealers. This is 8.6. I'm swatching next to the Deep Rich. Over here, I feel like next to each other on camera, they don't look very different, but in person they do. This one is a little bit more darker than this one. This one also pulls a little bit more brown and kind of pinky versus this, which looks orange. It looks brown, like kind of, but it pulls a little orange. So next to Cappuccino foundation, I'm going to swatch Cappuccino concealer. Ooh, this concealer came out and I loved it already, y'all. Oh, Lord. It's almost the same shade as the foundation, but it's almost like Rihanna's foundation. Fenty foundation, where it's just a little bit lighter than the foundation, but they're similar. They're very similar. They give me the same vibe. Now I'm going to swatch Cappuccino and the photogenic, and I'm going to show y'all that difference. And do y'all see that? Do y'all see that color difference? This is why y'all probably were like, girl, you bought Cappuccino and oh, that's too light. Y'all, this blends in with me. This is Cappuccino and photogenic. I don't know what happened to these. I apologize if the frames are a little different. That usually happens because I move my camera around when I'm doing something. And so yeah, that's why there's slight differences. But what I'm going to do right now is start with the comparison of like my favorite type of concealers and stuff. My favorite full coverage concealer is the LA Girl. So I'm going to compare this side to the LA Girl, which is Cappuccino. Oh yeah. I have to get rid of this. Foundation wise, I'm going to swatch the foundation that fits me the best. The CoverGirl True Matte ND60 fits me the best at this very moment. It's a very natural concealer. Ooh, so I found something interesting here. This is D70. This fits my face really good when it dries down. And it's much more closer. Y'all can see that right here. It is much more closer to these shades over here than it is these shades. So maybe the shade is deceiving, and when it dries down and putting it on my face, it will look better. I also want to swatch D70 real quick because D70 is too dark, but I can get away with it. I'm going to swatch D70 right under the Deep Rich and see how close these are together. This one is actually a little darker than this one. These have had more of a time to dry down than these two. So they might change color. It might turn around. We just have to see. This is the powder. This is the little stopper. I like this a little bit. I find it interesting that it's a cool little well. You can't really dump this out with the top on because the top has a little stopper. So, yeah, that's annoying. I mean, it's good if you don't want that much powder, but it's not good if you need some powder to come out. So I'm just gonna take the top, dump it like this. It's a little too dark. I can tell off the rip. This is what I use for all over face powder. Usually I might use it to highlight in the summer or to like neutralize, but this is all over face. This is very similar to this all over face powder. This actually looks like it's a little bit lighter. All right, this is Auntie Laura in medium deep. And if you can look, and you can see that this is a definite difference, a major difference. It's about a shade or two darker than my Laura Mercier, which is why I use under my eyes. So I don't think that this is gonna do much highlighting, but it might come to our benefit because these products look like they are running a little light on me. I just wanna do a swatch on my face and blend it out a little bit and see what it does. This is Deep Rich, and this is the other one. This is Cappuccino. You can see that this is a little darker. You can see that this is a little lighter. But they both look good on my face, so that is the thing. But your girl is not yellow, so I already know that this is gonna go ash on me. I'm gonna wipe these off, and then I'm gonna come back to y'all and talk to y'all about what's next. So on this side, we're going to use our Can't Stop, Won't Stop. On this side, we're going to use a different primer that's also a mattifying primer, so it's not different in that aspect, but it's just a different type of mattifying primer. I'm pretty sure I have a video up on this already when I tried this out for the first time. There's a learning curve. You just have to press these in, but it's not that bad. It's gonna turn white. Well, no, because I pressed it in, I don't think it's gonna turn white. You have to press this in. And now we're gonna take the one heck of a Blot. Okay, so now I'm gonna put on the foundation. I'm going with Deep Rich because I'd rather go darker than lighter. I know that I can make it work when I put it all together. Oh, that was one pump. Let me see how one pump looks. I never use one pump. What is one pump? I don't care if it's full coverage, but I'm gonna see. Maybe I need to use one pump of this. Oh, baby, no. This is so red and dark. Like, I'm red, but this is so dark. This smells like NYX products have such a chemically smell. And this has a chemically smell. I'm not trying to exaggerate, but if you're one of those people who are not good with smells, I don't think that you will like this foundation. I'm gonna go in with the concealer. If I don't like this, I'm returning it and I'm getting another color if I don't like the shade. I really like this applicator. I just know I'm gonna love this. And you could just tell, oh, it's creamy. Now, what I will say is this is a thick concealer. This has a lot of cream to it, creaminess. I'm not really used to that. But we'll see how it works. Hopefully this balances out. This too light, foundation too dark. I'm so nervous to go under my cheeks with this. I would say use the littlest amount. Oh no, what is that? I did draw a line. It's just, I don't know how I feel about this. I know that's weird, but that's... I'm gonna spray my face though. I feel like that'll help it. I usually spray my face anyways when I do my foundation and mixing and stuff. So I feel like maybe that's why this is seeming like it's taking more time to me. What the fuck? Okay, blend it out. Your girl kind of do look good. She's kind of getting balanced out. But it's like the process to get here is kind of not my favorite. And I just feel like it's not blending how I want it to. Like, you can see the lines where I put it at, if that makes sense. Like, if I drew this, it takes a little bit to get that out. And then it didn't layer. You know what? We're not going to judge it until I finish it. I don't know if I like how that's layering. I really like this one, so I really expected myself to like this. It's not just horrible. Don't let me fool you thinking it's horrible. Plenty of people love this. It's just not giving me what I would like. I went in the restroom to look at my face, and it's not as bad as I thought it was. I definitely like the color combo together a lot better. I was thinking maybe it's just too matte for me. That's why stuff isn't blending how I want it to blend. That's why it isn't looking how I want it to look. It's coming up, and I don't know what that is like right here. It was doing it on my forehead earlier, and now it's doing it in this part of my face. And it's like, I don't know what to do. Do I need to use my finger? I'm gonna use my finger. This concealer is so creamy, and it seems like it's gonna go so far. I'm upset that I'm not feeling it like I want to. So I'm really trying to make this work, and it's just not. My skin looks a blotchy mess right now, and I'm about to go crazy. I can't set this. I can't. I'm gonna wipe this off. Taking the NYX Hydrotouch primer. I need some type of moisture, I feel like, with this. And this primer, oh my god, I hate that primer with a passion. And it has aloe, hydration stuff. Told you how my skin feels with aloe. But I'm gonna take the L for this because I can't. I'm gonna take the baby skin and I'm gonna take a big little chunk because this needs to be able to move around my face because it just was not. I'm going to press it in certain places and then I'm going to rub it in other places. I'm taking 2 pumps because what is 1 pump? I don't know how many I used last time, but I'm just gonna leave this at 2 pumps. If I'm recalling right, I might be recalling wrong, but I think I didn't have the blending problem until I got to the concealer. And the concealer was just not it. And if you love this product, I'm sorry. I thought I was gonna keep this concealer, but she's not it. I'm gonna take her and I'm gonna blend her out one at a time. It looks better than before, but there's still just something that I'm noticing about this that I don't like. But you know what? It's cool. It's just like it picks up on itself. I feel like my edges are still a little rough. And there's not much you can do about that. I don't like how I have to have a learning curve for my concealer. But different concealers work in different ways. This is very creamy, I don't know. I'm going to bake one side, which is actually really hard with this powder. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to like any of this. Oh. Hold up. This is a powder I can bake with. It does not at all give me a dry feeling. Like, it is not drying. I'm going to contour. It's growing on me the more I look at it, but I don't know how I feel about it still. Because it's just like, that was really hard to blend. Even blending over it, I won't say, you know what? Like this. This whole little spot, it's a spot right here that is skipping it. And it won't add any powder. I'm back, and I'll tell y'all my thoughts. I'll start with the primer. The primer is good. If you like a good mattifying primer, I like it. You have to pack this in, but it's good. Y'all already know my thoughts on this. If y'all don't, those are updated. The foundation. I'm upset that this Cappuccino is so much different. Like, at least Deep Rich is somewhat close. Like, they cousins. Cappuccino and the Photogenic and Cappuccino and Can't Stop, Don't Stop, they don't know each other. They don't know. She don't know her. Same thing. These 2 concealers. You thought that was related? No, they don't. They just have the same. They have the same last name. The concealer, the consistency is beautiful. It's like, it's a thick consistency. If you're used to like lightweight concealers, like I am, or liquidy concealers, it is a little heavy, but it's not really. Especially once you blend it out. It does not feel like I have anything on my face. None of these products make your face feel heavy. It doesn't feel cakey at all. You don't feel like you have anything on your face. The main thing I don't like about this, because I like everything basically. Like, I feel like there's a time and a place for everything. I can learn how to work with this. But this little patch right here is killing me. I love the powder because I think I want to get a lighter shade. This is the perfect baking powder or all over powder. My camera about to die, so let me rush this up. But this is perfect baking powder or all over powder because it doesn't leave your face. All of these products are so matte, but it leaves you with a matte look. My face does not feel dry at all. Even when, I'm not gonna lie, even when I had this all under it, my face did not feel dry at all. Keep in mind, I'm an oily girl, but it didn't feel dry. It's just the blending. Honestly, that's the only problem that I'm having with this, because the color matches work together very well. It created something so cute in person. and on camera. Those are my first impression thoughts on this foundation, you guys. Go ahead and like this video. If you want to see more like it, more reviews, go ahead, comment down below what type of foundation, what type of like trio you want me to try. Let me know what y'all into. Share this video. Share this video. Share. I feel like Jackie, I know she'd be like, oh. Let me stop. Join by subscribing, you know, to be a part of this potato family and grow with your girl. And I really like this. That's the shame.